Hi, my name is Melissa Davis, and I'm doing this speech for Comms 101 through Liberty University Online. My speech is highlighting substance abuse counseling. This is my audience: James Davis, William Howarth, and Howard Davis. Substance abuse counseling can be a vessel to which people can be reached throughout their addiction and also their recovery. God values family, and so it is important that throughout their recovery, these aspects are brought about. God values love of others as described in Corinthians 13. It is a value that God cherishes in people and should be shown through. People pay the price for addiction. More often than not, the people who pay the price for the addiction are not even the addicted, but the family members, the children, and the parents of the addicted people. Substance abuse counseling can reach people before they end up going to prison or worse, catching a disease. These are very real things that can happen throughout substance abuse. Seeing firsthand the effects that substance abuse has on people, I believe that I have a good standing point to be able to give a speech. Many people suffer from substance abuse. There are many forms of substance abuse, such as alcohol and drugs, as well as cigarettes. Substance abuse counseling can help people to clean up the mess of their lives and to help them to establish a good, steady foundation for living a healthy life. Substance abuse is different for every person. Therefore, it's important that the substance abuse counselor can react to these different situations and help support people in different ways. Substance abuse is a disease, and it is very treatable. People that have substance abuse are in need of hope, and they are in need of being able to see life without the drugs or alcohol that hinder them during their addictions. First, let's discuss better addiction. Addiction destroys families as well as the addicts themselves, according to the website addictionsinrecovery.org. There are many treatments available. There is Al-Anon for people whose families are involved with someone who is addicted, as well as AA and NA for the addicted people. Substance abuse counseling can bring people hope. Hope is a very key factor when it comes to addiction. Most people have a hard time remembering a time in their life before their addiction began, and it's hard for them to imagine a life without drugs or alcohol. Addiction is a disease, and it's very treatable through different outreaches in different ways. Addiction and recovery is an important aspect in everyday life of Americans. It impacts many people, and through substance abuse counseling, people can be brought to cherish God and grow in strength and being able to deal with their addictions. Compassion and forgiveness are a huge part of dealing with addictions and a big part of recovery. Addiction is very common in the United States today, and it is a disease that people face. Substance abuse counseling can give people the resources that they need in order to come through their addiction and be able to recover. It is my dream one day through substance abuse counseling that nobody will be left behind and no addict will be given up on, that everybody can be reached and brought towards God and be enlightened and live a fulfilled life. Thank you. That is my speech.